Across Trinidad and Tobago and the Eastern Caribbean, we had a low-level trough passing over us, so we did see a few showers around and also a stray thunder shower, but we have been seeing the Atlantic high pressure in charge, which means that the winds will likely pick up. So we'll likely see a bit more breezy weather as we go through the next few days, but that high pressure as well as the dry, dusty air is keeping most of the tropical waves in terms of leaving Africa. They're not developing, and that basically means that over the next few days, no tropical cyclone development is expected. But the forecast for our area from the Meteorological Service is basically that from Trinidad out towards the Cape Verde Islands, just south of 15 degrees north, there's an 85% chance of above normal activity. So obviously that's something that we have to watch out for as we go through this hurricane season. But right now, we still have some Saharan dust with us. That will continue as we go through Friday, maybe towards Saturday, and then we'll see yet another tropical wave arriving by the end of the weekend, bringing us some showers into early next week. So right now across Trinidad and Tobago, we'll begin to see there's a bit of the clouds pushing towards the south around Tobago's, around Buku, out towards Plymouth as well. A few showers expected here, but it'll also be quite hazy first thing in the morning and also quite gusty, especially along those windward areas. You will notice that the palms swaying as well as those flags rippling towards the afternoon. Out towards Trinidad, that southwestern corner around Pinal, out towards San Fernando, a few showers are expected here. There's also the low chance of an isolated thunder shower erupting at least overnight into the first part of your morning. A few clouds and some showers are likely around western areas first thing, but you will notice the dry, dusty air pushing in with that Saharan dust at moderate concentrations. So if you are sensitive to that, take the necessary precautions, especially for those with asthma and pollen allergies, as well as any other respiratory ailments. But we have talking about the clouds first thing in the morning along the southwestern areas, a few showers here around San Fernando, then eventually turning hazy and windy as we go through the afternoon. Now tonight will feel warm, no lower than 25 degrees Celsius in Trinidad and Tobago. Tomorrow's high likely to be 32 around Trinidad. And through Saturday, the Saharan dust will be with us for the most part. But then on Sunday, it clears. There's a tropical wave set to come by. It will basically bring a lot more moisture towards the end of Sunday and going into Monday. So a scattering of showers is possible on Monday. Maybe some isolated thunder showers as well as we start the new working week. But there is some good news in that the temperatures will drop from about 33 to 32 degrees Celsius by Monday. Heading offshore, those fisherfolk as well as sea bathers, you'll notice those fresh east-southeasterly winds of 20 knots, bringing moderate choppy seas of 2 meters through the Caribbean and east-northeasterly swells still at 8 to 9 seconds as we go through Friday and into Saturday. But be mindful of some windy, gusty conditions in some of those showers. Now, we're talking about unsettled weather across Hispaniola. A few of those thunder showers erupting there will eventually push into Jamaica, also feeling quite windy along the south coast of Jamaica for Kingston, 33 degrees Celsius with some afternoon thunder showers, and also the thunder showers around Port-au-Prince, maybe just leaving Santo Domingo as we go through Friday. But the Saharan dust is still with us across the Eastern Caribbean. Here we'll be seeing moderate concentrations around the Windward Islands, but not less so towards the south, around Georgetown. Still expecting some ITCZ action here. A few showers are possible. Most of the thunder showers, however, will be away from the coast. So Georgetown, cloudy and damp at 31 degrees Celsius. So that's weather, and that's it from me.